Hello, guys. This is going to be a collective reading surrounding the karmic connections. Now, you already know this is not going to be directed to somebody that you could be dealing with as far as a cheater. Well, maybe so. They could be a cheater. This is not directed towards just a feminine or a masculine. This is directed just towards anybody that could be in a low vibrational relationship where they are always arguing. Their person could be cheating. You could be cheating. This is surrounding those energies, okay? Those connections. So if you're not going through it, keep it going. Keep it moving. Okay, guys. So I am the Black Goddess 711. Thank you so much to my new subscribers as well as my day ones for showing me so much support. I really do appreciate it. I'm hoping you guys have been safe and prayed up during these times we are facing here on this planet. Oh, okay. I'm seeing something here with some partnership and some love. Is you guys getting it together finally? I don't know. You don't know? Okay, you don't know. Some of you guys are hoping that you and your person is finally getting it together. It's what I'm hearing. Okay? So let's go ahead and get a main energy here. We're probably going to get about 2 main energies possibly for this karmic connection. Happy birthday to you guys that are celebrating the birthday. It is still Libra season. Today is Monday, October the 3rd for you guys that are interested. So let's go ahead and cut the deck to get this main energy, basically. Sacrifices? Yeah, sacrifice. Yeah, we can do that. We can do that. So what's surrounding this whole spread today and what's surrounding you, okay? You guys that are in this karmic connection with whomever it could be. You guys are learning to sacrifice the way you feel, your emotions, your thoughts. Okay, maybe you could be thinking about all the things you have sacrificed when it came to this connection. Okay, so sacrifices surrounding you and your person is needing to sacrifice. Maybe, like I said, it's just some type of realization of how much you have sacrificed. It's what I'm seeing here. Hearing that I need to continue to use this. Okay, so we have accelerated motion. We have the sacral chakra in reverse. We also have spiritual strength that came out in reverse as well. We also have emotional withdrawal. Oh, now I see. At first I'm like, wait a minute, you cannot be this unbalanced, baby. But this is the karmic reading. There will be a lot of messages surrounding you guys that could be unbalanced, okay? We have destiny. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. And we also have new beginnings in reverse. So the only cards that we have upright loves today for this karmic connection is sacrifice, which is very important because it's covering this whole reading, okay? This is the main energy. And we also have accelerated motion is upright as well, okay, with the 8 being here, which is representing new beginnings, okay, being able to look forward in life and have faith, right? So I feel like this is what you want. This is what you want when it comes to your relationship, your life in general. But you are suffering from this. You are suffering from, wait a minute, I forgot. You actually have 3 cards that's upright. I forgot this one was upright. This is emotional withdrawal, another 8. And this came right underneath the accelerated motion with another 8. Okay? Oh, I'm getting excited. So at first, yes, I'm getting excited, Spirit. Yes, I am. I'm getting excited for whoever these people are that are going through this transformation right now, because this is some type of transitioning. I love it. Okay? I love it. Now, this might be a long reading, and that's okay. That's okay, because I feel like it's very informational and detailed for you guys that are needing it. Amen? Okay, so you're learning that your sacrifice is bringing you who you are as a person today, and it's placing you in a position where you're needing to be today, right? You're wanting to grow. This is something that you're wanting to do. You don't always want to be in this karmic cycle. You don't want to always be conjuring up like karmic debt that's going to be hard to pay off later on. You know what I'm trying to say? But you realize that in order to accelerate and to grow, you have to emotionally withdraw yourself from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, baby. You get what I'm trying to say? Because you understand this energy here is speaking about where you're needing to stay focused on who you are in order to manifest and to grow into a better version of yourself. Now, with all these cards you got destiny in reverse. You didn't know where you were going in life. You didn't know what you was destined to be. Because it's in reverse. You have your second chakra, like you didn't know where you belonged to. You didn't know what you wanted, what you needed. You were confused. Okay, spiritual strength is in reverse. You didn't have that. You didn't have no type of real connection with who you are spiritually, as well as God, the creator. Do y'all understand what I'm saying? And it's okay, because what I'm seeing here is, even though this new beginning, it came out in reverse, meaning it's no new beginning. Because why would it be? Why would you get a new beginning if you have not completed your cycles, when you have not learned your lessons? There's no new beginning for people that have not learned their lessons. You only get rewarded for growth. Okay? So you are going to get all this, but right now I feel like you're needing to sacrifice a little bit more. You need to let go of certain people, places, and things a little bit more. Okay? Whatever you're hanging on to, you're still hanging. You want growth. You want to be a better person, but you're not putting the work in. Hello? The truth is knocking at your door. You are wanting to be a better person. You're wanting to spiritually evolve. You're wanting to be connected with self and God. But you're not putting the work in, is what I'm saying. Let's go ahead and clarify some more. This is not for everybody. Like I said, take what makes sense, leave what does not. I just know you need it. You're learning. You're learning, though. I am saying that you are learning, that I'm excited for that. For you and for the fact that you're learning. Okay, so let's clarify the sacrifices, which is the main energy. Very important. Got to make sacrifices in life. You do. You do. Sometimes you might not want to, and it might not be the best time. It might not be how you... But it brings in newness, regardless if it's actually material things that's coming into your life, regardless if it's just the way you're thinking now. Like, dang, a new way of thinking. What's going on with this sacrifice energy being the main energy for this karmic connection today? Look at this. But you know what, though? You guys see that the cards came out in the position how it's supposed to come out. We have the 3 of Swords in reverse, and we also have the 10 of Swords in reverse. Amen? Ain't that beautiful? That's very beautiful. That's peaceful. That's newness. So a lot of you guys are learning. I feel so happy right now for you guys. Okay? Because you're learning to cut people off in order to stand in your power of knowing the truth about sacrificing. You got feelings for this person in this situation. But guess what? They're not making you happy. They're not bringing you any peace. So you're learning to emotionally withdraw yourself. It's hard, but it's a beautiful thing when you sacrifice that, because you still have these you first of all, you have the knowledge now that you can do what the freak you want to do and still prosper. You can walk away from somebody you once loved if they are disrespecting you and still prosper. You're completing a cycle. You're learning lessons as part of life. So I feel like you went through a lot in life, especially with certain people. Like, they backstabbed you, they talked down on you. You went through a lot. You went through a lot. You cried yourself to sleep. You were depressed. You were stressed. You. It's so much that I can say that a lot of you guys put yourself into because you were not standing in your power. You didn't believe who you really are. Like, you didn't believe in yourself. But I'm seeing that you are now, because this stuff is in reverse. You're no longer going to be the victim. You're no longer going to be the person that's going to get abused verbally, physically, mentally, spiritually, in every way. No, ma'am, no, sir. You're not. And that's the knowledge that is key. Forget all these other material money. It's the knowledge. The wisdom is more. It's more. It's the most powerful thing that you can have in life. More than anything. I promise you. And what I'm seeing here, you got it, baby. And you're not dealing with that no more. You're not dealing with these karmic connections, these karmic people. Like, no, you're not. You're moving forward. You're looking forward. You're ready for new beginnings. You learned your lesson. You know you wasn't spiritually vibing on the frequency you should have been on. You know that. That's why things wasn't working out in your favor. That's why you kept going through the same cycles over and over. Sometimes with the same person, most time could have been with different people, but it was the same cycle because you did not learn the lesson. Same lesson, different people, different situations, different times. You didn't have a new beginning. You wasn't getting your new beginnings. Every time you enter a new cycle with a new person, you was hoping for a new beginning, but it really wasn't a new beginning. It was another lesson for you to learn because you didn't learn the lesson from the previous situation. I know I talk too much. When these downloads go, I just have to keep talking. You didn't even know where you were supposed to be in life. Spiritually, you were lost. You didn't know what was your purpose in life. And maybe you did. You know what I'm trying to say? I'm here for some of you guys. You did know what you were supposed to do. You know what I'm trying to say? You did. But you were so caught up into these people that was deceiving you and manipulating you and being on this low frequency that you lost full train of thought of who you were and what you were supposed to do. Amen? Wow. Okay. So we have the 8 of, I want to say the 8. It just speaks of, you know, with the 2 8s being here in a upright, accelerated motion, emotional withdrawal, you're doing your dang thing, you're detaching. It's like the death and the rebirth. Okay, the dark night of the soul is completed. You don't face your demons. You don't face the truth. You're ready to walk in your power and stand in it. 8 plus 8. That's 16. Break it down, 6, 7, 7, completion. You're now completed. You have now completed your cycles, is what I'm saying. You have now completed your cycles. You are in your completion stages now. You're learning your lessons. You're standing in it. That's the thing. You can say, oh, I learned my lesson. I get it, but you're still dealing with it. You're not dealing with it anymore. Congratulations. Okay, we got the 5 of Cups here. You know, you walking away from a situation, but somebody else is definitely not, because first of all, they're gonna have to go learn their lesson with somebody else. Since you done completed the lesson, you was the bigger person, you matured up, and you completed the cycle. Now this person, because the 5 of Cups is speaking about somebody looking at spilled milk, like, oh, I'm not over this situation. I'm not ready for this to end. And you're like, well, I am, because I'm tired of going through this same cycle, and God is looking at me like, child of mine, are you going to complete this cycle? Like, this is why you keep going through this. This is why your new beginnings are not always endings. Ooh, that's why your that's what I said. Like, you enter a new situation still with a lot of baggage, but you're like, oh, I'm to like prosper in this. No, you're not. So I feel like now you are prospering, and a lot of things are happening for you. This is a beautiful reading. So even though this is supposed to be hitting you spiritually, like, if this is not hitting your soul right now, I'm telling you, because it's hitting mine. Because I'm telling you, this is some deep ish going on here, and I love it, because you are transitioning into a better version of yourself in every way. Ooh. Okay, let's get more here. Yeah, like, I don't even have to clarify is what I'm hearing. You getting what you want now. You learned your lessons. I really don't even have to clarify. But you know what? Let's do emotional withdrawal. Queen of Wands. You're so passionate, so beautiful, so loving, a very good communicator. Like when you communicate and you express yourself, it's coming from a very genuine spot. Like you're very passionate about life. Look at this. Look at it, look at it, look at it. So you got the Ace of Cups. There's a lot of opportunities coming in for you. So if this is surround, I feel like deeply this is surrounding this you, your life in general, as well as partnership. The Ace of Cups is here. This is Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. We also have fire energy here. This is Leo. The Swords, air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is a collective karmic reading, so it really doesn't matter about the zodiacs. It just matters about the whole situation that's going on here. But I see an offer. You cut something off to gain something, is what I'm saying. You had to. That's what I'm saying. In order to really gain something, you have to do what you got to do on this. And that's another thing when it comes to prayer. Like I always tell people, like when you pray, please try not to doubt your prayer. Like you got to have faith that what's for you is going to be for you, right? And a lot of people doubt their prayers, and when you doubt your prayers, now it's just access is denied. Now you just voided your prayer by doubting it, right? So I feel like when it comes to you realizing that the karmic connections that you were tied into, you're coming to this conclusion, like, hey, I still didn't learn my lesson. That's why I was dealing with this. You're coming, I can't even get it out. You're facing the truth. That's what it is. You're facing the truth for what it is. And it's hard for you to explain, because I feel like somebody wants to come back here, but you're not. Because remember here with the accelerated motion, you're facing the future. You're focused on you now. You're not looking back, but somebody else is wanting to come back here. But you're not going to be able to, they can't speak. Why am I getting tongue twisted all of a sudden? What in the world? This person wants to talk to you. They want to talk to you, but they cannot speak. I'm getting tongue twisted. Let's get off that energy. Okay? So let's go to spiritual strength. Now, all these are in reverse over here. Okay? Spiritual strength. What's going on with this spiritual strength for the karmic connection? Now you have spiritual strength. Look at that. From walking away from a situation, now you have gained your spiritual strength. Spiritual strength is God's strength. God's strength is the best strength. Why? Because it's the strongest strength, and it make you walk away from anything, no matter what the person is offering, no matter how much love, how much time you invested. God's strength will allow you to walk away from that, especially if this person was deceiving you and manipulating you. No matter how much time you invested, no matter how much you love this person. So I feel like you walking away from this situation, it gave you this spiritual strength of knowing you're better, you deserve better. You're not obligated to stay in that situation. Okay. Now you're getting your new beginnings, where in the beginning you wasn't. It was like an illusion. You thought you was getting your new beginning, but not with a person that's hurting you. Like you want a new beginning with somebody that's deceiving you, talking down on you, cheating on you. It's a list. It's a whole book full. Do I need to read the first chapter? Bro. Okay. Y'all know I'm crazy. Let me see. Destiny. Now you know where you belong. Now you know where you belong. Yeah, look, now, the Seven of Pentacles, you wouldn't even focus on yourself. Fall out. I'm going to fall out. Listen. A lot of people go through this. This is some real tea, bro. So you wouldn't even focus on yourself. You got so caught up in this connection with this person, this karmic connection, and connections, because some of you guys more than one. Can't handle one while you're trying to get more. Anyway, not my business. But yeah, some of you guys, you didn't know your destiny. You didn't know what you knew your destiny. Hello, Spirit. You knew your destiny, but you couldn't really move towards it or accelerate in that motion towards your destiny because you were tied down to somebody that was toxic, a situation that was toxic and low vibrational. Whole time you are divine masculine. Whole time you are divine feminine. You are a child of God. But you are tying yourself into this low vibrational demonic situation here. This person made you like, when you get so caught up and involved in a connection with somebody, you forget who you are. You forget to pray. It's like you focus and they don't deserve your attention. It's what I'm hearing. They do not deserve your attention, and they get all of it though. It's what I'm saying. They get all of it. You forget to pray. You forget to connect to who you are spiritually. You forget who you are, and you deal with the BS. I'm ending this reading. Listen, but guess what though? This was who you were before. Now, baby, you're sacrificing all that. You're learning. You're stepping in who you are in your power. But I'm just telling you beforehand. And if for some of you guys that are still kind of lukewarm and still trying to figure it out, nip it in the bud. Go ahead and nip it in the bud. You're still going to prosper when you walk away. You're not going to prosper with somebody that's disrespecting you. It's not rocket science. It's like common sense. Like, I say this all the time. It's just common sense. You think you about to prosper in life? You think you really about to go and live life, the best life ever, better than anybody? When you are deceiving and manipulating and vibing on a low frequency of deception. Let me get out of here. Anyway, this person finna be coming back because they see you and look, you gone. Okay, they want to offer you something here. They still want to come back. But I feel like you cut them off to gain another situation. New opportunities is coming in for you. Okay? I love you guys. And I'm hoping that you guys stay on track. I feel like you are with this transitioning. It's a beautiful thing. Yeah, have a blessed day. And don't forget to pray. And do not forget to like this video as well as subscribe to my channel. Thank you.